when you get a 3% raise but inflation is 9.1%. You said an anime attack out loud in front of your crush, didn't you? Girl with a dream of being an actress. The director of her first movie. Tell her you're built like Christian Bale but don't say in which movie. I was today years old when I learned this. Please tell me I'm not the only one who didn't know this before today. How are we supposed to sample this? And why is she wearing gloves? Before. After. In only 2 weeks we lost Robert. Something's coming. Did Gordon just come out as a When I came out to my mama's bi and she said, well, don't start liking me. My GF. Under the table, her whole family looking through the glass table. Dark. When my mom walked in I immediately switched to cause it was easier to explain. Life could be worse, milk could have pulp. Me at a bar celebrating my 18th birthday. The bartender who's been serving me for years. If you see someone crying, ask if it is because of their haircut. Men need to know it's okay to talk about feelings, to ask for help, to break down, to not be okay, to cry, to need support, to be vulnerable, to roar. Crush, I just cut off 4 inches of my hair. Me, so, crush, 4 inches is a lot. Me. While filming The Wire, Andre Royo, who played Bubbles, was approached by a Baltimore resident who handed him a bag of and said he looked like he needed a fix. Royo called this his street Oscar. Another young actor's life destroyed by Finally joined Bored Ape YC. I sold my kidney for this NFT, but I think BAYC is a bigger flex. So excited to be part of this community. There's a formerly locked room in our Airbnb that contains 2 mirror painting and a typewriter whose keys are entirely made of teeth. We are going to lie here, aren't we? Dad, how's college? Are you getting son? Yes, Dad, grades, son. Oh sorry, Dad, oh, Anna, son, let me effing finish my sentences. Who ate the Nutella? Tyrone, Bob, Timmy, Larry, Mark. Army veteran rescues bald eagle dangling upside down from a rope and 75-foot tree by mowing down the branches with his rifle. You can fast travel to every place you have ever off. Finally I won't have to walk to school. How is Beauty and the Beast a tale as old as time? A lady with a big dog and all the candles in the house start talking. I hope that hasn't happened before. Women of Reddit, what are some tips on eating? Start like a butterfly landing on a rose petal. Finish like a bulldog eating porridge. Edit. Holy she, my highest voted comment ever. Best advice my stepmom ever gave me. When I'm hungry as f 3 am and I hear grandma and her Tinder date stirring mac and cheese in the bedroom. When you get bitten by a radioactive spider but get instead of superpowers. Boys want arm candy. Men want someone who isn't on control, is loving, graceful, who wants to buy a farm, start homesteading, homeschool the kids, who's obsessed with cows and is dying to make fresh milk ice cream. My bunnies are actually in love, which makes choosing one to eat for Chinese New Year all the more heartbreaking. Just remember you're someone's reason to end bait. Mom caught with side Disney World blamed 6-year-old son. People who are taking a shower. People who for taking a shower. People who shower at the same time. Before. After. Which boy do you think will fail art school and become a little maniac? X need energy, energy need food, food need money. You see why money is needed in a relationship. Stop saying women love money. Are lawyers at risk? In a world's historic first AI robot is set to reportedly defend a human in court. It'll run on defendant's phone through an app called Do Not Pay. We didn't have any cough medicine, so I gave him laxative. It really worked. Do you see how he's afraid to cough? The most talented artists in Japan on their way to draw the most effed up imaginable. 31 years ago today I was arrested, spent the next 6 years inside, came home a much better dealer. Homeschooled kids after they develop a crush on one of their classmates. Which of these tennis greats once won the Australian Open while roughly 8 weeks pregnant? A. Andy Murray, B. Serena Williams, C. Roger Federer, D. John McEnroe. What if football was a mixed gender sport and every team could also have female football players? Female football wouldn't exist and female footballers would be jobless. You are exactly what I expected a meme page admin would look like. You speak telepathically to a carpenter who lived 2000 years ago. You better believe me too, or he's going to you because he loves you so much. Or the bitter toxic post, typical for atheists. You look like the type of dude who only wears flip-flops cause you like the way they feet. Doctor Strange saw 14,605 universes and in not a single one were you able to accomplish anything with your life. Giant Thill orientation and gender identity flag in an elementary classroom at 7 APS. Why? Why indeed? Because we prepare kids for a diverse reality so they don't end up like you. In Avatar: The Way of Water, 2022, multiple characters state that the way of water has no beginning and no end. This is true seeing as the movie has no effing plot, character development or clear beginning and end to the story. I want to F the blue people. There, I said it. Don't feel bad, that's pretty much the entire plot of the first movie. 2 slices of pizza are the equivalent to swallowing 3 spoons of warm oil. Do you feel like eating pizza now? I have swallowed worse warm fluids. 99.9% of men embate. The other 0.1 lie about it. Some of those 0.1%ers have no arms. What the F is wrong with you? Those men have sympathetic mums, you know. Exactly, that's why always say I was vaccinated and I'm fine, and all of us who have actually looked into the vaccines laugh and laugh. By looked into, I assume you're a doctor with a PhD in immunology and you have a lab where you research. Or are you the couch and half an hour of googling things I agree with is research type? The fake emerald mine thing is so annoying. Sigh. Like, where exactly is this thing anyway? It's in Zambia according to Check's notes. This is going to sound slightly crazy, but my father also had a share in an emerald mine in Zambia. What military aircraft can a regular citizen buy? Why you want to buy a military aircraft? To go buy groceries. I live in Cincinnati. I feel so mean for thinking this, but he's so unattractive and it makes everything he's saying even more annoying. His dumb face matches his dumb personality. He looks like he eats his arm hair when no one is looking. Grown men, why are you still playing video games? Same reason you wear makeup, nice little escape from reality. Peter Crouch: I have never laughed so much first thing in the morning driving to a course than I have these last couple of days listening to your pod. Some of the stories are just brilliant. What do you expect here? Him to be like, oh cheers, really enjoyed making it, thanks for the feedback, enjoy ya course fella. Cheers, really enjoyed making it, thanks for the feedback, enjoy ya course fella. Grotesque new Batman story features the Joker becoming pregnant and giving birth to a handsome baby. This has got to be satire. Want to know how I got these stretch marks? Which book would you rather guide your daughter's life choices? 50 Shades of Grey, Holy Bible. The choices you make matter. Hashtag think about. Well, both of them are works of fiction that condone violence and date against women, so I'm gonna stick with Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. That's America for you. I'm British. Oh, you're British. How many people did you last week? Sorry boys, it turns out women are actually better drivers than men. Does she know she's in the backseat in the photo? A fan's Wednesday Addams tattoo has gone viral after social media users noted that it looks more like Samuel L. Jackson than Jenna Ortega. That's not Wednesday, that's Black Friday. It's better if I stay in the car and her and my credit card go inside. Happy wife, happy life. You can always cancel the card and drive away. Kinda funny how Simon Cowell is the most brutal of the 3 judges but doesn't have a talent to save his life. He's got a talent. He's slowly transforming into a poorly taxidermized lion. Tonight's main story. My outfit looks like more at 11. Someone asked AI to turn each country into a villain. We all know why Germany ain't there. Me or Messi? Ronaldo. Saudi Arabia to make marriage law exemption allowing Cristiano Ronaldo to live with his partner Georgina Rodriguez. Allah please understand it's Ronaldo. Deeply disturbing. US based company Wells Fargo sacks VP Shankar Misra for cheating on a woman on an Air India flight. UK's leading bank get compensated up to £420 per month. Love you for everything pal. BBC will forever be in me. Hol'Up a minute. People always say Chance my brother, what you'll think. You look like his annoying little cousin Opportunity the singer. Finally found the perfect match on Tinder. He flexes absent as my father. I'm going to punch you in the mouth with my own mouth softly because I like you. Who's ready for snack time? Oh hell yeah. Snack time. Oh hell nah. This year quarantine invented a drone that can detect landmines. Dumb baby accidentally steps on a landmine. Let's keep in touch. My best friend's grandma made these before she passed away to give out at her funeral. What an icon. I love DP. Mayo effer. White bread. XT mayo. What is a scary unsettling fact about you? Prince Harry's new book on display. Remember in middle school when the teacher would throw a pizza party and the pizza be cut like this and we would all still be so hungry after we ate we would have to go to the bathroom and each other's mouths just to get full. Bob writes a message to Alice. Hello Alice. Bob uses Alice's public key to encrypt the message which can only be decrypted by the corresponding private key. Server. The server never sees plain text messages. Alice uses her private key to decrypt Bob's message. Alice reads the message from Bob. Send n***s. Why is Joe Biden wearing 2 masks? Wearing 2 masks inhibits your oxygen intake and isn't recommended. It makes it harder to breathe. They would design thicker masks if it was even necessary. It is sad to see some medical experts destroying their reputation to defend Biden for forgetting he already had a mask on. Hi, emergency doctor here. I have worn 2 masks for 8+ hours per day at my job for the last 6 months and I guarantee there's still more oxygen getting to my brain than there is yours. Ted Cruz consoling a police officer who didn't intervene in the shouldn't a picture of 2 be marked NSFW. Marjorie Taylor Greene has been locked out of her Twitter account and her new video has been removed after Dr. Dre took legal action against her for using his music without permission. His letter is amazing. Bet by Dre. This is my first comment ever on YouTube, you guys should feel honored. And who the F are you? Jonathan Stevens, it says it right there, you illiterate F. Atheist Q. Worship him who made the heavens, the earth, the sea and the springs of water. Timothy 2:12, I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the boy at the end of the movie is actually Miles Morales, bitten by a radioactive black person. Well, we know what shampoo he uses. Let me get this straight. You think cuddling is better than X? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. I wish your parents had cuddled instead. He was winning and I got mad. Winner winner chicken dinner. He sounds like a straw moving around in a McDonald's cup. Just how are you able to type with your head up your like that? Same way you're able to read it, I suppose. Bro looks like a pillow. He will be soon. Being is a feminine trait. Men should be constantly thinking about war. Is it wrong if thinking about war turns me on? Bro, military recruiters be walking into schools like Batman shopping for the next Robin in an orphanage. Mr. Beast, hey, can I get $1 million? Shut up, bird. Stav's head looks like a lollipop after you drop it on the carpet. Not many places you can watch a magic trick and have the same time. A kid's birthday party. She gets cold where I live, so no. Ever heard of a blanket? No, of course not, we don't have those up north. That's sad. I could send you one. Can you also send foods? JFK's has been missing since at least 1966. Well, yeah, it's all over the back seat. Truly a mind-blowing statement. You really hit the nail on the head there. If you did it when you were drunk, you wanted to do it sober. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to sleep outside in a wheelbarrow all night, but alright. If you're a woman and can't cook, it's like, what the F was you doing during your preteen and teens years? Being a LMAO. Working my at school so I can be a boss. Hire you as my chef since you're so good at cooking. What is a scary, unsettling fact about you? I have and ear off with my teeth. A random guy in a bar bit part of my ear off. Woman designs masks that are custom printed with your own face. Why are you smiling? I just told you my father lied. Yale scientists restore brain function of 32 bed pigs. Hashtag Blue Lives Matter. How did you get that swagger emoji? German iPhone. Makes me wanna fold clothes with people still wearing them. Sounds like a wet ham falling downstairs. Use that face again and I'll step on your so hard you descend into hell to meet your maker. Fun fact, people who are born feet first temporarily wear their mom as a hat. Dad is back from his Discord session and seen that you didn't give me pics. Daddy is angry with you, snap me one right now before I come over there and punish my little kitten. Are those eyebrows or tears? Man embates in front of girl on Delhi bus, bursts into tears when caught. Post clarity.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.